Welcome back to another episode of Take Her Microwave, where our opinions are often off script, but always, always, always on brand. It's your girl, your co-host, Macy Craft. Y'all know it by now. As always, thank you guys so much for joining us again for another week full of yapping. You know, we're going to bring you everything about the sports news that happened this past week. As always, Janai's getting us all together in the back, and she will be joining us very, very soon. But as always, this is a very, very special show. Another show on the crib, another show full of great conversation. But before we jump into that, let's get into what our topics are for the week. Let me just tell you, last week I said, oh, there's so much drama going on, but this week, oh, I really, really mean it. We have some scandals in the sports world. Of course, we can't start the new NFL season peacefully at all. It has recently come out that several players were reselling Super Bowl tickets for high, high, high prices. Guys, we're gonna get into it. The rich get richer, but I won't get into too many details yet. Of course, the women couldn't stay out of the light. They couldn't just let the man have this messy week. The WNBA, we talked about them a lot last week. This week, the center of attention is the stud buds, also known as Courtney and Natisha of the WNBA. They're under fire after saying that they would love to have Dave Portnoy on their podcast. If you know anything about that, if you have a phone, if you were on TikTok, you probably know who this is. That is just a whole thing in itself. We'll definitely get into it. And finally, we've been talking about the NFL offseason, and we know that especially some rookies more than other have been constantly under criticism and judgment. And y'all, Shador cannot catch a break, y'all. We're going to get into it, his lack of reps during training camp. But don't you worry. As always, guys, don't miss the opportunity to get in the chat and beef with the one and only Janai. Uh, as always, guys, we would love to hear your opinions. Janai more so than me. You already know. So grab your popcorn, grab everything. Just get ready because we're about to get into it. I also want to thank the special guests who are coming here for the first time. Guys, this podcast covers all things sports and culture, from college sports to professional, everything in between, especially during this off season, guys. We're getting into more of the fun things, more of the pop culture, more of the things like that. Guys, we work so hard every week to research all the important topics and events to keep you guys updated, informed, and all of that. So as always, before we get into it, really, guys, go and follow us Instagram, TikTok, all of the things. Take Her Microwave, same way it's spelled down below, y'all. But let's get into the topics for the week.
Some audio difficulties. I feel like we have to shout a little because I don't know why the echo is bad, but y'all just let us know if you can hear us. But I don't know if Macy knows, but we had 98 views last episode, which was our most viewed. And who said we needed a studio? Who said we... Anyways, before you guys ask, because I already know how people are, I have stitches on my lip, okay? So I don't want to hear any hate comments, any negativity. Who should we start with? I mean, speaking of hate comments, I'm thinking the stud buds. I don't know.
I'm so pissed off about that whole situation.
If you guys don't know, obviously it's in the name, stud buds. Stud bud. I don't use that term, but they are...
That's what they call themselves.
Yes, exactly. They are part of the LGBTQ plus community, and they're black. Okay? Now, let's get into Dave Portnoy. If you don't know him, I don't know if he's the CEO, founder, owner. I don't really care. But he's I'm pretty sure he's the owner of, what is it called?
Isn't it Barstool?
Barstool, yeah.
I think he's most known for, if you guys watch his pizza reviews.
I didn't know that.
He has this viral video where he's eating pizza in New York, and this guy comes out, and this guy, I don't think he has any arms, and he basically has, really weird, but he has this, shoestring tied to a suitcase, and it's he interrupts his interview, and he just says these random words, and that's his most viral video ever.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's how I know who he is.
Well, I mean, when Angel Reese pointed at her finger, he tweeted classless, and he called her a name. Go look it up for yourself, what he called her. And on a podcast, he was talking with an on-air host, and he was like, the Chicago Sky, they don't really use her well. They just use her to get double-doubles. And then he said, unlike my Caitlin Clark. Like, essentially, he is... I mean, he doesn't like Angel Reese. I don't even know what to call it. Like, I'm not saying, like, he's racist. He might, I don't think so. But he clearly doesn't like her, and... I mean, I think it's unnecessary hate.
I don't know. I just feel like he has no reason not to like her.
He's
just attacking
calling her my Caitlin Clark.
Literally, and that's where you have to be like, is this something deeper
literally
than not like her? Because there's players I don't like, but I don't ever call them out of their name, especially like not like publicly.
Yeah.
And especially
on Twitter.
You know the power you have. So I think sitting there and knowing how your fans are and spreading hate towards someone and not caring, you're intentionally doing that.
He's
so you're
a classless piece of...
Yeah. You're intentionally being hateful. I think it's ridiculous when you already know how they pick these two players and gets them to incite the hate and further it.
Yeah.
It's so ridiculous and stupid. So that's where I can't accept the fact that he's not doing this on purpose and he's not looking for her to be hated on.
Yeah.
It's not about the game because you're calling her out of her name. Like if you were just like, oh, I don't think she's a great player. No, you're going beyond that. So I think it's ridiculous, and I think for like, I'm confused because I'm like, have you even always been a WNBA fan? Or are you just
like, he's not even known for that.
Yeah.
But maybe he has, like, not everybody shows all sides of their personality. But back to the stud buds, how this ties in. So he mentioned that he liked their podcast and he wanted to come on. And they were like, absolutely. Their fan base, being WNBA fans, said absolutely not. They tried to educate them. They were like, please, like, no. And then they doubled down on it. You know, I got the actual tweet here because I want to read it. She said, Courtney, I have a conversation with anybody. Doesn't mean I rock with their views or things that they've done. And quite frankly, I'll address anybody. We're getting a little clout, and I guess y'all forgetting how we give it up. Some people have said, like, okay, they like that because they will not just cower down. And then some people have said, why are you giving someone a platform? For what? To learn about how Barstool steals content and you can't access, like, they give you a little DM and it's not yours anymore. You can't make money off of it. You have to delete it off your account. And it's theirs. What do you want to learn from this guy?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's because they had so many views this past, like, All-Star weekend. And I think him being like, oh, like, that's why I'm like, maybe he's not racist because he was giving them their props, being like, oh, this is a great way to promote the...
And he had, like, a recent tweet about WNBA, how they should be paid well. I was like, wait.
So I'm like, maybe he just generally has this villainized image of Angel in his, like, whatever.
Yeah.
But I think that I see what they're saying because I think conversation is really important. The only thing is, I'm like, one, is this podcast going to be on yours or his? Because I think it should not be on Barstool. It should be on your podcast. Two, I'm like, how is this going to be edited? Like, are we going to get the real spill or is it going to be protected? Like, is it going to be heavily edited? And I'm like, how are you going to address the comments of Angel? We don't want to just hear from him and how he likes Caitlyn. You have to hold him accountable about what he said because it's blatantly disrespectful. And the fact that you guys are friends with her and you guys have had her, like, on your Twitch streams and things like that, I think you need to go to the source and be like, hey, how do you feel about this? Like,
well, they said they did.
Oh.
And then she said, we talked to Angel, everything's good, and with, like, the heart hands.
I don't believe that. I don't, in a sense of, like, I don't think Angel can tell you, like, what to do, like, oh, don't speak to him. I don't think anybody's going to say that. But I think even with someone be like, yeah, you can talk to him, how are you going about it? It's still he disrespected her. So it's like, oh, we can bring him on the podcast, but still.
At
like,
what cost?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you also have to think, you guys are like, oh, well, they're saying, like, oh, like, you guys aren't knowing who we are, whatever. These are your fans. Like, these are the people who support you. So if they don't want to see it, you can take that business opportunity, but you could lose those people. So it's like, you have to know your audience. I don't know.
I completely agree. I feel like just because he said he supports, I don't know. And he has other allegations that, again, they're allegations. Literally. So I guess you can't really, because it's not innocent until proven guilty, you know. how America is, but you know,
But it's like you don't just bring anybody on your board.
literally.
It's like if somebody was out there just disrespecting, and I was like, okay, but we want to have a conversation. I get it.
Yeah.
But I'm like, this can just go so many ways.
Yeah. I just also like this is why I feel so weirdly about podcasts and guests, and because they aren't journalists, like they're not trained. So is it a conversation or is it an interview? If it's a conversation, then it could go so many ways.
Yeah.
And like you don't like who knows how that's
Right.
gonna be. Like, and then I don't know. And I get it. Like they're like, we can't be canceled, you can't cancel someone who doesn't care.
That's
No,
fair.
I hear you. But also I think if your fan base is saying we don't want to see him, why not listen to the people that support you?
Yeah, no, I totally get it. I think they should, if that's the direction they want to take it in, that's fine. At the end of the day, it's their podcast. I think it would be interesting at the end of the day to see his point of view, but I'm wondering if it's just gonna be like rage bait. Like he's just gonna be like, I don't like her. I don't know if he's gonna give them like a real answer. So then I feel like that would be doing it for what?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a great point. I don't know. I don't think they will get canceled, but I have seen a lot of people say they are done, they were unsubscribing, and you know, if they bring him on, I think it'll just make it even worse. I think it's like RG3, Robert Griffin the third. He doesn't get a cool name anymore. You know how this person feels about, and why would you give him a platform to say what? I mean, I guess you could talk WNBA, but like it's just gonna be antagonized.
I think if they come with like receipts of things like that he said, like, oh, I don't like that Angel does this, and the same things that Caitlyn does, and like if it's really like they do the same thing.
I don't even think it's gonna be like
that's
that.
what I don't feel like they do their research. It's just gonna be like, oh, blah, blah, blah. I don't think it's gonna be the level that we want, and we're gonna be upset that we had to sit there and watch that. That's what
I think it'll be like fun, haha.
Yeah.
Stay jovial.
And we don't want you guys to be buddy because he blatantly is disrespecting
literally
in the same
your
period.
teammate. Literally. I would never give a platform to somebody that's like talk bad about Macy. Unless it's like, yeah, you're gonna sit here and apologize on air.
Like,
then I just don't. For what? At what cost? Like, at the cost of we hold people accountable? Like, when are we gonna stop forgiving people and inviting people into our spaces? Not everybody deserves a seat at the table.
And it just feels like it's for clout because you know how many followers. It's a different audience, new people coming to watch them. That's what it feels like it's for.
It was giving like a collab, like when like pop singers try to bring a little rap. Maroon 5 and Kendrick. Now they ate that song. I can't even. They did eat that one.
Yeah.
Ate that one thing. But you know, I don't know.
It's just like you could collab with so many other people. Why Dave? Because he just said, "Oh, you guys did a great job." Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind speaking to him. How about someone else?
Classless piece of shit.
Literally, I'm like, how do you get past that? That's not just, oh, she had a bad game. That's
and remember when he went to the game and was just being an ass?
Oh, like, I don't understand that at all.
Barstool hater over here.
Like, I would definitely, if I was in Angel's shoes, I'd be like, yeah, I mean, you guys can do what you want to do. Like, that's cool.
Distance myself.
But I'd be like, the fact that you even asked me, like,
it's the principle.
Like, unless you came to me,
how do you feel about this?
We're going to hold him accountable. Like, this is what we want to do.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna see. Yeah. We gonna see. Y'all better not, bro. Just let it be. Like, you know.
Yeah.
He said he liked your content. Thanks.
That's all you had to say.
Push.
Yeah.
Not everybody's your friend.
Right?
Because, I mean, it could have easily been one of them at LSU pointing to your ring finger.
Literally.
Easily.
Look at it.
Oh gosh. I mean, as you know from the thumbnail, guys, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Speaking of falling, NFL offseason, I don't think there's been any highs. I can't remember one high. Not one. I be looking for the highs.
There was a few good draft picks.
Okay.
That's probably about it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to see Ashton Genty because y'all know he was carrying that team on his back. I don't know how he's going to do on the Raiders. But there's been so many lows. They're not paying Micah Parsons. Okay. They're not paying Terry over at the Commanders in that stadium debacle. Good Lord. I mean, Now Shadur. Ah, my Shayla. There's so many lows. There's so many lows. Freaking, what's his name? Toe Boy.
Oh, Justin Fields.
Dislocation.
I've never even
The
heard of that.
hellies?
How do you even dislocate
I
your
definitely
toe?
broke my toe.
Like, how do you dislocate
But not,
your toe?
and it was like the toe next to the ring toe. What are we talking about? How do you pull up? I don't even want to know. I think it's like the quick planting foot movement.
That's crazy.
But also lacrosse players do that, and I've just never. Maybe his cleats weren't tight enough.
I don't understand. How that
There's been
happens.
so many lows this offseason, like people talking about Josh Allen being in Mahomes tier. What the hell?
When?
There's been so many lows. Can you name a high? I literally can't name a high.
I can't.
I'm trying to think of any team. Any team.
No, I literally can't.
Like, did anybody get a big payday? No. Any good trades? No. Nothing. Okay, I think maybe. Oh, what's his name? George Pickens and
Okay.
I think that's cool.
Did you see their handshake?
Yeah.
I
can't smile too loud. That shit hurts.
They're about to be a problem.
I'm
Well, maybe.
scared. I'm actually scared. This is what Dev needed. Oh,
Do you think so?
I think so.
Bro, I
I
can't even put my
think-
trust in Dak.
I'm scared. I cannot smile. This shit hurts. I think Dak really needed this because CD has been alone. And remember CD when I said, why'd you sign a contract? What I meant was, you didn't see this happening. So let's not pretend that, anyways. As y'all know, this is you made your bed lay in it situation. The Browns have 4 eligible quarterbacks. Not like, oh yeah, he won't play. 4 eligible quarterbacks. Dylan Gabriel, Kenny Pickett, Joe Flacco, Shadur Sanders. Okay. And training camp is only but so long. So, there's first team, second team, whatever. And a reporter asked us point blank to Shadur, why are you not getting as many reps? Which is a great question. However, he was drafted last, so, but as far as talent goes, hey, I think he's up there. Okay, but he's not getting as many reps. And a lot of fans are mad. They're like, why is he throwing with the equipment manager and the ball boy? Why is he not getting as many reps as Dylan Gabriel? Or any of the others? Split it up. This is what training camp is for. And then what's going to happen in the preseason? Just throw him out there? Do you feel like he should leave? Or it's just like, oh, they're using him?
No, I feel like this is a test of his character. I feel like you leave and you're damned. Like, it's just hard because it's like he's doing everything right. He's being humble in the interviews, throwing with the equipment manager.
Humble in the interviews.
There are some people who would go over there and just sit down and pout. But to be like, okay, let me still get my reps in, let me still make the most of the situation. He's better than me. I would be pissed every day. Because clearly he's very talented. And it just feels like you're obviously just wasting his time. I feel like they're completely playing in his face. I'm like, what is their mode? I'm like, are they gonna get here and like they know they're not giving him reps and they like give him a chance and if he looks bad, it's like that's why we didn't? Or are they just gonna sit him and be like, you're just not getting a chance? I don't know.
I hate this for him so bad.
Me too. I'm like, I don't understand how an organization could be so, in a way, like manipulative and evil. Like, realistically, he did nothing to you guys.
Nothing.
So it's like, oh, because you're unhappy.
Collusion. We know it.
Literally, because you're unhappy with what someone said, now he has to sit there and suffer.
It's ridiculous. First of
I'm
all,
sick.
you, like Browns, I am so frustrated. I could not care any less than I do about your shitty organization. I can't believe you would do this. First of all, forget Shadur. Dylan. Poor Dylan. Why would you get Joe Flacco and Kenny Pickett and draft 2 quarterbacks? Like,
It makes no sense.
it's actually lame. Like, I'm trying to be so calm, but it's actually the dumbest thing you could have done.
I literally don't understand the strategy.
What?
For what?
What? You could have got a running back too. You could have got another receiver, another pass rusher. Anybody.
It genuinely doesn't make any sense. I'm like, I don't understand. It's like people are gonna be sitting. You're wasting these rookies' time.
Wasting.
You don't plan on giving them any reps, clearly. How are they supposed to get better? Experience is literally the best teacher. So why are they going to be sitting there? And especially during training camp, you're like, just sit over there. That makes no sense.
Thank you. And you know, everybody knows training camp is open for the media. There's camera, there's fans. We're gonna see Shador throwing to the equipment in the ball boy. What?
Literally, that you're not embarrassed. Clearly, you're like, yeah,
don't
that's
care.
what he's doing.
I just know it's collusion, and I'm waiting. Did you see like the NFLPA collusion?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, I don't even want to get into it. But there's collusion. Like it went. Like all these documents got like exposed by this journalist, and he wasn't supposed to have know anything. Basically, the owners were like colluding. Like, don't pay Lamar this much. Don't pay Kyler Murray this much. Don't pay the quarterbacks guaranteed money. Because they're like, once you do it, then I'm gonna have to do it. All the owners were talking about it. Literally. And remember we were like, why is Lamar, they said Lamar can request a trade, no teams wanted him. Bro, they were texting about it. We knew.
Yeah.
It's collusion with Shador, we know. And I think people, they want to play the race card so bad. Like, oh, if this was, I swear to you, if this was Jaden Mayava next season, we're like, no way he's falling to the 5th round. And there's 3 quarterbacks that are better than him. Yeah, no, we would be like, free Jaden!
Literally.
This is not about race.
It's not.
This is about what the hell is going on. Literally. And obviously we don't really mean should Shador leave. We know he can't just, it's just like,
we just like, no, we don't want him there. We don't
at
want
all.
That for him.
I never wanted him to be a Brown.
At all.
Oh, stop cursing. Oh! Ooh, got it. We only cursed a couple times.
I think all the cursing came from you today.
God, this is the most I've talked in the past 3
I know
days. It hurts so much.
I was gonna ask you.
I've been quiet as a mouse. Honestly, I don't want Shador to be in the AFC North. I don't want him to be a Brown. I think she could have been insane.
Literally. This is actually like sick because I'm seeing all of Shiloh's like clips from training camp, and I'm
doing
like,
good. Had a pass breakup.
I know.
He could have been insane.
It's so sick. I feel so bad because it's like when you know his dad was there protecting him. Like he knew what was gonna happen in the league, and it's like now it feels like he can't even do anything. I know he's sick watching it because it's like, what do you do? Like my kid's literally not getting the opportunity really that he deserves, he worked for, and now because of one thing, he has to sit here and suffer.
It's really gonna ruin his career. Like I feel like I really was so like sad about the Giants situation. Not sad, like this, what the hell is going on? But realistically, Jackson Dart, this is a perfect setup. We know Jameis Winston is really like a quarterback 3. Maybe. He might be 2, but really. We know it's going to be Russ until Russ expires. Jackson Dart.
Literally.
Perfect person to learn from.
Exactly.
Perfect.
It's a great opportunity.
I'd be and Jameis's wisdom, at first I was like, Giants, what are you doing? No, Giants. I'm going to let you cook. What a great scenario. Jackson's, man, and they traded up for you? You couldn't have it better.
I couldn't believe they traded up for him. I think Jackson's a great quarterback. I thought he was a sleeper, personally. I thought he was phenomenal at Ole Miss. But it's just unfortunate because I was like, this would be a great opportunity for my guy Shador. I still can't get over that because of the situation he's in, but I would never wish that on anybody else. Like, I wouldn't want Jackson Dart to be in that position.
Yeah.
It's just awful. I think the Browns are stupid.
Yeah, you really could have had Russell Wilson, Jameis, and Shador. What a perfection trifecta of 3 media-trained men. I've never heard anything unmedia-trained from all those 3.
Yeah.
Shador is perfect. They literally asked him about the speeding. He was like, yeah, I learned to stop speeding. Like, first of all, what a bad question. What is he supposed to say? He was like, yeah, I talked to the coaches. I learned to stop speeding. I don't even drive anymore. He literally said that. He literally said, I don't even drive. Like, he literally, what the heck? Oh my goodness. I feel so bad. How do you think this season is going to be for him?
I think it's going to be awful. I think it's going to be a lot of sitting. I'd be surprised if he gets a chance. Like, I don't think they care about what the fans want to see or anything. I think everybody else would have to be completely and utterly awful for him.
You think so?
I unfortunately do, because I think the way they're playing him in training camp is crazy. Like, I was like, oh no, I think they're going to even like last week I was like, I think it's fine. Then I'm like, you're not even letting him get snaps for real.
Yeah.
In training camp. So I'm like, I thought they liked him.
Same.
So I'm really confused. I can't read it because I'm like, I feel like you should be giving them the opportunity.
Yeah. And what advice can you even give him? Like he's gonna lock in and learn the playbook, but like stay down till it's your time.
I'm like that's
sounds
gonna
like
get
a movie
old.
quote.
That's gonna get old. I feel like as a rookie, you have to wait for your opportunity.
Yeah.
So I feel like he knows that, and
yeah.
It's not like he's the first person who has to wait.
Exactly.
So I think that's reassuring.
Yeah.
But you're just behind. You're kind of behind another rookie.
You're behind hella people.
I mean, you're behind.
If Flacco has a bad 3-4 games, they're gonna throw Kenny Pickett in there.
Yeah.
Let's be real. They're not gonna. Let's Dylan Shador. No, they're throwing Kenny. And then if Kenny doesn't I don't even think realistically if Flacco. I don't know how long his deal is. It might be a year, 3 years. I don't know. But even if he has a bad season, and Kenny has a bad season, which it's Kenny Pickett. I mean, I'm trying to be mean, but let's come on.
It's Kenny Pickett.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Kenny Pickett, Mason Rudolph. They're not letting Kenny go to put their organization on the back of Dylan Gabriel.
And I can't blame them.
But this is what the Browns get. This is what you get.
It's like, in a way, I hope they have a terrible season, but I also don't want that for sure. But
Literally.
It's also like, they're not going to give you the chance to improve it.
And if they do, when is it going to be?
It's like when they drafted Caleb and they were like, yes, he's going to fix this for us. And then they said, what the hell is going on?
And the same exact, you got the same offensive line as Justin Fields. Huh?
So what am I supposed to do with that?
Huh?
That's why I'm like, it sucks when people are gonna be like, okay, well, you're our last hope. Get in there and fix it.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
Whew. I just know the Saints. How can you even be a Saint player? I would literally be like, every day I would wake up and be like, you know what? I'm a millionaire, but we're gonna lose every game.
I would be making slick comments every practice. I'd be like, you should have drafted him. You know who we could have had?
Literally.
Y'all
should have traded up for Justin.
Literally, as every pick. I said, who did we tell y'all to get? Who did we tell y'all?
And who's throwing the ball? Yeah, Saints fans, I'm sorry. Never too late to be Eagles or Ravens fan. Never. I won't judge you personally because I know what we have. I don't think Eagles fans would judge you either.
At all.
They know what they got.
Come on.
They know what they got. Speaking of know what they got, I want to know who the players are, but I'm not gonna lie. I think I would do this.
Literally, I was like, "What's wrong?" And then I ran. I said, "Oh, you're not allowed."
Like,
I
gotcha.
said, "They would have got
another scandal in the offseason. Fork found in kitchen. Got it. So NFL players, 100. It said 100, over 100,
which is crazy.
I didn't hear that.
Would have included me.
First front page, Janai and Messi.
I would have said, okay.
It would have been my eBay profile photo on there. My fault. But yeah, let me break the news to you guys. They sold their Super Bowl tickets for higher value than they were. And it wasn't just players, it was also employees, which they got a harsher, the employees got fired, some of them got fired, and then some of them got fined.
Yeah.
But the players got fined, or if you don't want to pay the fine, why would you not? Yeah. You're going to get suspended. Maybe they didn't think it would be.
I'm not paying that.
Literally, I was reading and I was like, you would rather be suspended? Did you blow all your coins?
Literally, I would say take it out my next check.
Because I'm assuming it's not all players that are wide receiver 1, pass rusher 1, DE 1. Maybe it's 5th string. Y'all, to this day, sometimes I think about our former USC Trojan Chris has a Super Bowl ring. But he was a great athlete at USC. We thought he was a great DB. It's crazy. You just get so lucky to be a Chief.
Literally.
And then,
when you're one of those sleepers that they don't get you at the top, they just be like,
yeah.
And you get
and he has a ring.
Yeah. I mean, he played a few times.
Yeah, he did. Oh, I think he had a pick, right?
Let me
I
not
can't
read
remember.
that.
I can't.
He did. I don't know.
Y'all, I'm trying to. Sorry, here. But anyways, my mom is killing me. Yeah, so they sold their tickets for it said 1.5 times the amount. What the hell does that mean? 1.5. Okay, if a Super Bowl ticket is $500 times 1.5, $750. Like,
I thought they were fined 1.5 more than they got them for.
Perhaps she's right.
And then, but that's the thing. The employees, they said maybe they paid less for them, but they were fined 2 times
more than they got the players.
Yeah.
And it is against the rules to sell them for more than they're worth. That is the rule. It's not against the rules to sell them. It's just to sell them for more than they're worth. Because come on now. I just wonder how good are the seats. Like, is it like Section 5, or is it like you're getting a booth? Like,
yeah, because if they're good seats, sell them. Sell them for hell of money.
I just can't imagine being a multi-millionaire, because for me, I would love to go to the Super Bowl every year. I don't care if the Ravens are. I would love to see the Eagles Chiefs. I would be like, damn, Lamar should be here. But when you're a multi-millionaire, I guess if you don't make it, you're like, man. But like,
I guess I get it. I mean, I like watching the Super Bowl at home.
That's fair. They're not watching it at home.
Well, yeah. I would love to go. Like, I feel like once it would be good. I'm imagining, like, the traffic, and then if my team loses, walking out.
Okay.
But I think it's a great experience. Every football game I've gone to, I've been like, defeats. But
yeah.
I don't know. I also think, like, if you're in a position where you're like, I can make a little change off this, and I can't bring everybody, when people are like, oh, take me, and you gotta pick, just some. So I get it. I think it's crazy that the employees get gone. I think that's crazy.
Yeah.
The players I get. The employees, I think that's ridiculous. Like, I don't understand that one at all. And to get a harsher punishment, I don't know. I guess I understand.
They should be held to the same standard.
No, I mean, I understand, like, why they're finding the players.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you have money. Why are you
more than the employees?
Why are you acting like that?
More than the employees.
It gives, like, like resellers when they buy up all the shoes.
Oh yeah.
And they hike up the price.
Freaking little boo-boo resellers.
I can't stand those types of people. You're so evil.
I see people on TikTok. They're like, "This is how I became a 6-figure blah 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 at 19." They go into the store, they sell it on Amazon, hike up the price.
No, literally, that's how it is with, like, thrifting. Sorry, tangent. Thrifting, but, like, Depop sellers will go and they'll go, like, Goodwill and stuff and find really good things, sell it on Depop for, like, 3 times the price.
Yeah, no.
And I'm like, it's not even affordable anymore.
Y2K. You just gotta put buzzwords on there. That's ridiculous.
That's what it's giving. It's like, I'm telling you, when people are rich, it's like they can never have enough. They're so greedy. Like, rich people are greedier than, like, regular people.
That's insane.
It literally is. Like, it's not okay for them to have, like, more than enough already. They constantly have to have more. Which I'm like, for what?
I feel like that's a great mindset to have when you're, like, trying to get there.
Yeah.
And, like, when you're there, I think it's like, how do I stay here? I understand wanting to be in wanting to get higher, but not at the expense of others. Like, when I say, like, oh yeah, this is something I would do. I would sell my tickets, but I wouldn't extort people.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be like, okay, $5,000 ticket.
Literally.
I'd be like, okay, if it was $500, $650, I'm gonna make a little $150. That's not, to me, that ain't too bad.
Like, I'd get on there, get on, like, Ticketmaster, see how much they're going.
Literally.
That's what I would do.
Raise it by 2.
Literally.
200. Not 2K. Let me just,
Literally, that's what I would do.
Yeah.
But I'm not being stingy and greedy.
But then also at the end of the day, what is finding them doing? I know it's teaching them a lesson, but those people are not getting their money back. Like, the people that bought the tickets, how do they even know that they were extorted?
Literally.
So the fines go to the NFL, the rich $1 billion organization.
Literally.
Love you, NFL. Really, truly. But, hey, and the people that were, maybe you can find it and give it to them, an act of kindness shall do.
I don't know. It's ridiculous to me because I don't understand the finding and how they think this is gonna, like, change anything. Because I'm like, realistically, I need to know how much they paid for their Super Bowl tickets.
I swear, I thought they were free.
Okay, I thought. Well,
no, they do pay.
Yeah,
I thought they were free.
Yeah, I need to know how much they pay because I need to know if the fine's, like, really, like, really something. Like,
and what's the fine?
Literally, and I wish I knew who did it because it's like if it's like a player that's actually playing, the fine's probably nothing to them.
Yeah.
If it's one of those that been on the bench,
I know he's sobbing.
Why
did
I do that?
Oh my god.
You know.
Juicy.
And honestly, maybe he could use the money he made from the tickets to just pay it off.
Clock it. I feel like it's gotta be so embarrassing. But at the end of the day, I'm a journalist off the show. And I think accountability is super important. Hold these people accountable. Find out 100 names.
Literally.
I guess the employees too, but I just
think
feel
the employees.
that's why I feel so differently. But at the end of the day, they knew they were wrong.
Yeah.
But also, they don't make millions of dollars. And okay, if you're the fifth string, then okay, you're not making millions. 6 figures. I doubt the employees are making 6 figures.
I would have said I gave them to my aunt and uncle and they resold them.
And I'm wondering who snitched. Because
Really?
did it go through one guy? Because there's no way that they found like, oh, for, I don't know, Justin Jefferson's Ticketmaster account. There's no, it had to be one,
someone else's.
literally one like middleman, and then yeah, he was.
That's what I'm doing. I would literally give them to like a cousin and be like, hey, sell these and I'm gonna split this with you.
No, but that's what happened with the gambling thing. He told his cousin what money to put on, and they caught it.
Well, gambling, that's a little bit
But
different.
also, it's just too obvious. It's a cousin. It's a
But also,
family
it's like,
member.
oh, I couldn't go, I gave it to them. That's out of my hands. If they decide to do whatever with the money,
That's a great.
that's
a
not my
great lie.
problem.
This is so terrible. Everything verbal, nothing over text.
Literally.
That's evidence. For
Literally.
those that want to. Why are we giving them advice?
Literally. Or we're like, y'all are dumb.
No.
You gotta do it.
No. Why are we telling them ideas on how to finesse the system? Anyways.
That's not my, I mean, hey, if you want to be smart, you want to not get fined.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm excited for the NFL season again. Ashton Jitsi. Hey, I think that is the only like. I'm sorry, Geno Smith, but that is the only star right now in that Raiders offense. I think they just don't really have much to look forward to.
They don't have a tight end that's really good. Oh, that has gotten accolades as a rookie. Oh, you're trifling.
And what would you vote for?
I don't bring that in.
You know,
He's a good player. I'm not talking about.
I don't even think they heard me. They're probably like, what are they talking about? Don't worry about it, y'all. I don't know. Any highs for you this NFL season? Something to look forward to. A rookie, maybe. Yeah, Shamar got that moolah.
Yes, congrats to you. I was worried for a second because they took their sweet time.
He's probably like, man. Like,
I would have been freaking out. It would have been like,
what do we even like? How can you be excited?
literally.
I would be like, this is what you think of me.
Everyone was literally like posting about it. They were like, here, damn.
Yo.
I was like, that's crazy.
Literally, it's like when you're begging your boyfriend to like be romantic, and he's like, okay.
He comes and throws the flowers at you.
We're like,
there.
oh, let's go somewhere. And you're like, oh, finally. Like, do you even want him?
Are you even excited? No.
And Trey Hendrickson, you know, it's like $500,000 a day. You know how rich you have? You know, he's literally, they're like, oh, he's in, I forgot where he's in, South Carolina or some state. They're like, he's chilling right now with his family on the beach.
I should have been a man. I would have started trading.
Y'all would have been mad.
You're sick. Shut up.
I'm either wide receiver or DB. I gotta be somebody flashy. Can't be the QB. Too much hate. Too much hate. Can't be the running back. Knees give out in 3 years. I gotta be flashy for sure.
I'm on no O-line, D-line. I can feel my knees breaking.
Cool. And I'm not eating all that.
Literally, bro.
I cannot be a
You can't
lineman.
stop.
In the moment you slow down, yeah, no. And you're just perpetually like that. I don't think. I mean, maybe Jason Kelsey slimmed down a little.
Yeah, but he was never like huge.
Yeah, that's a good
He was
point.
just like pretty solid. I
Yeah,
guess.
I just know. I got
I've
me
seen some
DB by receiver.
As soon as they come over to me and they start bracing up my knees and turning those little things, I'm like, I think I need to go.
And I feel like DBs, I get the tackle. Like, you know, wide receiver, you get tackled. And remember before the NFL, I don't remember like defenseless receiver rule. They were just being
dirty. You messed up every play.
In the slow motion, because they did that shit on purpose. Why are you slowing it down?
No, literally. Ooh, that looks like it hurt. Yeah.
Oh.
I couldn't do it.
No, literally, no. I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like you gotta be a QB. You just seem too, like, cool, calm, collected. I don't think it's, you know they say wide receivers are divas? I really feel like you're too calm for that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're not like diva is. But I feel like quarterback, yeah.
Yeah, you know, I am gonna put the team on my back.
Like, how tall is your brother?
6 foot.
Yeah, you could. Yes! QB. Yeah. Wait, hold up. I didn't mean for it to go to your head.
I mean, I will be changing my bio. Honorary QB.
Y'all mad? Because I really could have been.
You know, if Jalen needed to take a time, I'll take some time on the bench, I will get up and I will get active. Trust.
I wouldn't even mind being wide receiver 4. Put me on special teams.
Okay.
Put me on special
Shooting
teams.
high, aren't we?
Oh! Put me on special teams. Yeah. Y'all know I'm running to that.
And then where are you getting knocked down at? Because you're not getting that far.
Oh, okay. I can't talk anymore, y'all. I'm clocking out.
Go ahead.
Anyways, I do think there are some highs, but mostly lows. But I hope, for the sake of fans, we can really have a great hype NFL season. You know, and no more Mahomes in the AFC Championship in the Super Bowl. You know, it's Ravens.
You coming back with the vengeance, Mahomes.
Ugh! Please. Ravens, no. You know, speaking of vengeance, I saw Clay make 72 threes in a row.
And I'm pissed.
Y'all need a good woman behind you. Take notes, fellas.
I'm mad because you couldn't have done this when he was here with the Warriors. And he was struggling. Now we have nobody.
They found each other at the right time.
Same old team. And what are we looking to do this year?
Yeah,
Nothing.
Did they draft well?
And then Steph said, I'm not close to retirement. Well, do I have news for you, buddy?
How close is not close?
You might want to head out.
How far is not close?
I don't see y'all
How
getting
many
any better.
years is not close?
You mean like days? Yeah, you've got a lot of days left.
What I really am looking forward to, 2028 Olympics. Please, Steph, I just need one more. It's in LA. We're in LA. I don't care if I gotta stand in the nosebleeds to watch that
I
game.
don't care if I have to climb over.
Literally.
Scale.
Share a seat. Can you see? To watch Dream Team. No, Redeem Team. No, we gotta call them something else. Home Team. Because they're home. Something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Something.
They gotta, please, if I get the chance to watch that.
Whew. Steph, please. I know 2028 is a little far, but I don't think, you think he has 3 more seasons?
Steph, yeah.
Yeah.
Really? I feel like
I
I don't see him slowing down. If I see him slow down, yeah. I feel like Steph is not slowing down.
But I don't know him from dirt. I just don't think he's the type to go out when he's slowing down. I think he want to go on his own terms.
But I think he would feel it, you know?
Yeah.
But I do think if they don't get him some help, we're not going to see him in 2028. So can we stop betting on hopes and dreams? And get someone in there to help him? Jimmy's fine, but we need some more help. It's getting ridiculous.
I think pull a Clay. I'm not gonna lie. Clay knew it's getting run in the dirt, and he stepped away.
He can't leave Golden State, bro. Where's he gonna go? The only way I will accept that is if he goes to the Lakers.
Oh yeah,
That's it.
Steph Curry, a Laker. Yo, have you seen LeBron? LeBron James waiting in the airport for 3 hours.
Bro, that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Did you see
I really tried to okay, maybe he was in the parking garage.
Bro,
maybe.
someone said no plane has ever been. LeBron doesn't even go into the airport.
Literally.
His car drops him off at the plane.
They were like, "Wow, he has his own jet or something."
Literally, everybody was
like, "LeBron hasn't been on the bench for 3 minutes."
Literally, they were like, and there wasn't one picture.
Literally, no video. They were like 6'9", 250. Nobody took a video of him in the airport.
Literally.
And how did you know he was there if you didn't go see him?
I said
for 3 hours.
I said this is the worst thought out lie I've ever heard.
Like, ladies, we've all been there where we have, waited for a man, but in 3 hours,
like
waiting for, like, if a man took 3 hours to text me back just out the blue, yeah.
Literally, so what makes you think we're going to believe that?
3 hours
is ridiculous.
First of all, at an airport, the worst place to be.
Literally.
It's loud, it's busy, the food is nasty and expensive. Except you, Chick-fil-A. Just kidding. No?
Mind you, it's the Sunday. Anyways.
But yeah, that was funny. Just had to throw that out there.
I couldn't believe that when I heard it. I said...
Not my logo. They were like, LeBron Ramon James the first.
I
didn't even know his middle name.
I had to turn it off because I said, please don't. I can't.
I was crying, laughing at the comments.
Literally,
laughing.
And immediately everybody was clocking it. They're like,
I
this
feel
makes no
so
sense.
bad, but like, girl, you lied.
Literally, like, I don't feel bad at all because why would you be dumb like that?
Yeah. Oh, it's just not believable.
And it's like,
no
for
proof,
what?
no evidence, no
For
nothing.
what?
Exactly.
They don't bother nobody.
Ever. Not my king.
I'm like, pick somebody else. Pick someone that would
Random.
Literally.
Like, believable.
If you said LeAngelo Ball, I would say, yeah. You don't even have to say anything else. Yeah.
Nah, Jello did that dumb shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Jello was waiting.
He definitely did. And people walked right past him.
Literally, I feel like any NBA, Ja Morant, 3 hours? No.
That's crazy.
Dylan Brooks even, 3 hours? No grown multi-millionaire is waiting for
3 hours.
I can't even say it on the show.
No, really. That's where you messed up. 3 hours, you should have said 45 minutes.
Literally. Yeah, he was waiting 45 minutes and he left. Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. That
Sound like bro.
Yeah. Yeah, he probably said that took too long. Yeah. Okay.
3 hours. Man. There's no man that you could have said in the NBA. I would have been like, yeah.
So we...
3. Anyways, yo. Thank you for watching. 98 views last episode. We really damn well, I can't lie. I really think they liked my ending speech, so here's another one.
I don't even remember the last one, but go ahead.
About Justin Herbert. I have another one. Please, for y'all Justin Herbert defenders, listen, I'm glad that y'all support him. Please, I'm glad he has a couple fans out there, but please, y'all say, oh, he's great in the pocket, he throws fast, oh, he can throw in between a small gap. For all of his great things that he does, he cannot win when it matters. How can you say he's top 5? This is my top 5. Stats, wins, rings, and skill. That's how you rank people. Stats, wins, rings, and skill. Rings obviously is a team effort, but that's why stats, wins, rings, skill.
People were saying he was top 5?
Literally, top 5. First of all, Jalen Hurts, different OC. Every year he's been in the league. 2 Super Bowls, 1 ring, 1 Super Bowl MVP. What are you talking about? Justin Herbert is top 5. He can't win a match. Does he have a Super Bowl MVP? Does he have a league MVP? Like stats, okay, great. Yeah, he in the rookie record and on up. At what cost? Where has it taken him? Where has it taken his team? The quarterback is the leader of the team. He is not top 5. I don't care what stats you say. Oh, he can really sling the pill. He can sling the pill. Oh my God, he can sling the pill. I can't stand that. Stop making me a Jalen Hurts defender. I don't defend that man. I'm a Ravens fan. Anyways, y'all, I really hope y'all
That's
like
crazy
it.
because I'm an Eagles fan and I defend Lamar, but
Oh.
that just shows
Wait,
you
hold up.
the character of us Eagles fans.
Bye.
In comparison
I would
to
defend
the
Jalen
others.
because it's actually outrageous. like just because he's not as flashy as Justin Herbert, the man wins when he needs to win. He knows how to play ball. I don't care. Tuh. Anyways, thank you. And I really do think the finale is what gets the views. So hey. Anyways,
that's me.
Oh, I meant the before the.
Oh.
Anyways, Macy will close you guys out. Thank you for tuning in. Please leave comments. 98 views, 0 comments. What? Come on, somebody gotta get a little something.
See it. To the left, hey, everything you want, and hey, if I bought it, hey.
Why
that's
is she singing?
Anyways, y'all, as Janai said, everybody's here for the finale. Y'all wait for this. Y'all so excited to see me. I'm gonna keep it short and simple. As always, guys, y'all watched us. Y'all heard our takes. Some of them might have been good. Some of them might have been trash. I know y'all got yelled at the end. Maybe you don't like to get yelled at. I don't. And you know what I do when people yell at me? I talk back. Yes. So get down there in the comments. Talk about Janai. Let her know that she can't treat you like that. If y'all want, leave a comment asking for her number. I will leave it down below. Don't you worry. And y'all could really get at her and blow up her phone. But as always, guys, hey, if you don't want to leave a comment here, or maybe she's acting like she didn't see it, head over to our Instagram, head over to our TikTok, y'all. It's going to be the same thing as you see down below. Take her microwave. Don't make me spell it out for y'all. Y'all ain't smart enough to spell unless you're one of those Dave Portnoy fans. Don't you worry. It's down below. But as always, y'all, we appreciate y'all for joining us, for watching us. It means the most. As Janai said, 98 views, no comments. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. But let's run it up this video. As always, guys, we will see y'all next week, same time. As always, we appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you so much, y'all. This is Take Her Microwave. We will see y'all next week.